The game is not dead. The game is not over. Everybody, take a chill pill, please. What's going on, everybody? My name is Dom, aka Pixel. Welcome back into another NBA 2K25 My Team video, and today I'm going to be talking about why the game NBA 2K25 is not dead yet. Obviously, today we got the announcement of the glitched set and the glitched packs, with the headliner being Invincible. Say it with me. Victor Wembanyama! Had to get that out there, sorry. Now, everyone is saying that the game is over. The game is dead. We all screwed. I disagree. So if I go have a look on Twitter, right, you will see a bunch of replies to this particular tweet about the set, right? It's over, boys. Oh, no way. We're in the end game now. I need the whole set. What else? We'll extend on Carlos Stories one. Shout out to Carlos Story. Facts. This year wrap now. There's more. I've seen more. I thought it was gonna be way more than I thought, to be honest. Let's see. It's over. You know, there's more. I promise you, there's more. I think I couldn't find more examples, but there is more. I saw a bunch of it happening on my Twitter, and so basically, I just wanted to get into why it's not over. The game's not over. Okay, I think everyone's doing it is overreacting completely. Okay, I have three main key points as to why the game is most definitely not over yet. So reason number one, right? He's going to be 10 million MT. This card is going to be 10, 12 million, maybe even more than that, right? He's going to cost a ridiculous amount of MT if you're looking to just buy him, right? You know, not many people. I think people overestimate how many people have that much MT. 0.1% of the fan base has that much, has the MT to get this card, right? You're not going to get him. The person watching this video, right? The one person who's probably going to watch this video, you're not going to get Wemby, right? I'm not going to get Wemby, right? I think in terms of, you know, the MT amount, simply just purely from that perspective, right? No one's going to get him. So that's the reason number one to calm down, okay? Number two is that on the auction house, there's only going to be 3 of him at once. Like he's not going to be that common, and you're not going to face this card very often. You might see a couple people in the park with this card. You might come against him a few online games, but like you're not going to see this card. He's too rare. You're not going to see him. You're not going to face him. You're not going to get him. Okay? This card is too rare to find. It's too rare to come up against, right? He's not going to be that common, right? Especially when they know how much people are willing to pay for a card like this. They're going to make him hard to get. Trust me, he's not going to be around. And number 3 is that unless you're prepared to put down a whole car loan or a whole home loan, you know, like unless you're prepared to do that, you've got no chance of even pulling him, right? I'm sure there's going to be some lucky person who pulls him out of a base pack, okay? I hope it's me. It's not going to be me, but I'm sure some lucky person will pull him out of a base pack or an MT pack or whatever, right? But people are going to just be spending thousands of dollars tomorrow, right? Which makes me feel a little bit sick, but people are going to be spending thousands of dollars tomorrow trying to pull this card, and they're not going to. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. You're not going to get Wemby. Like, there's going to be barely anybody who's going to have this card, okay? This card's going to barely exist, okay? The game is not dead. At all, in the slightest. If we're extending off this topic, we've got Ben Simmons here as well. He's not going to break the game. I get it. He's 6'10", point guard. He's good, right? He'll have a jump shot, right? I'm sure. But especially with the announcement of the event, which we'll touch on in a little bit as well, it's not going to be... I don't think Ben Simmons is actually going to be that game-breaking for very long at least. Especially with out of position seemingly coming next week as well. There's going to be counters to this card. Counters very quickly. And so again, if you want to spend the 8 million that this card's going to cost, be my guest. Go ahead. but there's also going to be barely many of him. It's not going to be that. I don't think he's going to be that common either. Just to quickly talk about the rest of the set as well. I'm excited for Mark Eaton and Dikembe Mutombo. I think they're going to be decent, really decent centers. Decent to combat Wemby actually as well. One of them will be cheaper than the other, but they'll come out when their SIGs come out. I'm also really excited for Man Thompson. Man Thompson looks like he could be a beast. Might be my new starting shooting guard, but we'll have to wait and see. And Luka will probably be a slightly worse version of the 100 overall. Slightly worse to significantly worse, because they don't want to completely outrank the 100 overall. You know what I mean? Either that, or they've got to make the 100 overall more common. They've got to do one or two things, because I could see these cards are going to be pulled a lot, all these Dark Matters. I reckon they're all going to be relatively cheaper than people are expecting. Or maybe they're going to be more expensive than I'm thinking. Who knows? Oh yeah, and Parlo exists too. Like, he'll be good, I'm sure, but I'm not that stressed about it, you know? And then we have, obviously, the Glitched Festival here as well, right? Point guard Jokic, point guard Butler. We have James Harden. We have 100 overall Chet Holmgren, Dirk Nowitzki, and Josh Giddey coming as well. Like, I think Jokic will probably get significantly upgraded stats and animations, obviously. And Butler's going to be no slouch either. They're both going to be decent counters to that Ben Simmons card that's out. They're probably going to be better than that Ben Simmons card that comes out, honestly. But they're going to be rare too. Like, obviously they're going to be rare. But like, I'm super excited for this. I personally can't wait to see what budget cards we get tomorrow. I can't wait to see what, like, again, like, I want, as a Spurs fan, I know this is silly, but I want like a diamond glitched power forward, small forward, Sandro Mamukelis, really. I want that card to come out tomorrow. It's not going to happen. But a man can wish. You know what I mean? A man can dream, right? I want like a Dennis Smith Jr. card as well that like has Patty Mills base as an example for like, let's pick diamond or diamond rarity. You know what I mean? Like a good glitched 3-point hunting point guard that can be used by budget players would be really useful, I reckon. I don't know how they're structuring the pieces for this event. Like, obviously in the last one, who was it? KD obviously is 20 invincible pieces, but that's for one. There's only one player. There's 2 rewards now, so I'm wondering if they're going to both be 20, or if they'll lower them both to 10 apiece, or if they'll do 15 apiece, make you spend more money to get both of them, but less money if you're just trying to get one of them. I'm curious about how much Chet is going to be. I hope it's less than what it was last time, but who knows as well. I've got no idea. This is all just speculation by me, you know. So overall, obviously the game is much better when there's an event in the game. There's reasons to play, there's things to grind for, there's players to grind for, there's good rewards in the game. Obviously it takes a lot of time and patience and effort and money and pack opening. I get all of that, right? But if you stick to doing challenges, if you stick to getting the win streaks, I'm sure Josh Giddey can be available for free, and I think Josh Giddey is going to be a beast of a card. Really, really good. And again, another good competitor to Ben Simmons. He's 6'8". He'll be able to defend. He'll be able to shoot. He's going to do everything you want on the floor at the point guard position. And I think Josh Giddey might be that good. Depends on his jump shot. If they change his jump shot, he might be super, super good. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, that's why I think the game's not dead and it's not over. Like, dead's definitive term. You know, less I guess less people are playing the game, but more people come in when there's an event. That's for sure. But this game is not dead. It's not over. It's not done. You're barely going to see Wemby. You're not going to see these cards very often. I'm sorry to tell you, you're just not. It's not going to happen that often. These cards are hard to get. You know what I mean? They cost a lot of money to get. You know what I mean? Back in 2K23, Invincible Wemby that I bought came out for $50, right? He's now going to cost thousands of dollars to get. That's insane to me. But they know what they're doing. They're a smart company. As much as, you know, we shit on them, they're smart. They know what they're doing with how to draw in the consumer. So yeah, I don't think I'll be opening packs. I don't have the money to do it consistently like that. So I don't think I'll be doing that. But I hope that if you do, have fun, I guess. But yeah, that's all I've got. I hope you all have a fantastic day. That's been me. I'll be out. Peace.